Did you know that 80% of people think they aren't creative? That's a huge number, right? But here's the truth. Creativity isn't just for artists or musicians, it's a skill anyone can develop. The world's most innovative minds, from Elon Musk to J.K. Rowling, started with simple habits. They didn't rely on magic to come up with their ideas. They used strategies that anyone can try. In this video, we'll show you how to unlock your creativity, starting with small, everyday steps. You'll learn how to turn boring tasks into creative goldmines, use chaos to your advantage, and even how doing nothing can boost your brainpower. Stick around until the end, and you'll be surprised at how easy it is to make life creative and fun. Ready to get started? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Unlock the magic of the mundane. We often overlook the power of our daily routines, but they can be a goldmine for creativity. Think about it. When you're doing something simple like walking or doing the dishes, your mind is free to wander. In fact, studies show that our best ideas often come during these boring moments. Dr. Sandy Mann, a psychologist at the University of Central Lancashire, found that mundane tasks can boost creativity by giving our brains a break from overthinking. Try this. Next time you're stuck, take a short walk or even do a mindless task. Let your thoughts flow, and you might be surprised at what ideas pop up. Small actions like washing the dishes, folding laundry, or tidying up the kitchen allow your brain to enter a relaxed state, boosting creative thinking. Neuroscientist Dr. John Cunios explains that moments of relaxation increase our chances of having those aha moments. The mundane allows our minds to connect dots that we might miss in a high-stress situation. Embrace the ordinary. Your mind will thank you. Chapter 2. The chaos to clarity blueprint. Feeling overwhelmed can be the first step to clarity. At first, it sounds counterintuitive, right? But think about this. Some of the greatest creative minds thrived in chaos. Albert Einstein once said, "The creative mind plays with the object it loves." This means, embracing chaos and allowing yourself to get messy can help you uncover fresh ideas. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but allowing yourself to work in a less structured environment can be the catalyst for creativity. A study from the University of Minnesota found that people who work in disorganized spaces tend to be more creative. Why? Because clutter sparks unconventional thinking. It forces you to look at things from a different perspective. Don't be afraid of the mess, it's a sign of progress. By getting comfortable in chaos, you're giving yourself a space to think outside the box and discover new solutions. Try it. Clear away some mental blocks by diving into your next project with a bit of disorder. Chapter 3. The mind hacking trick for instant inspiration. Sometimes, creativity seems impossible to access. It's like your brain just isn't cooperating. Here's a secret. You can hack your mind to spark creativity instantly. One simple trick is to change your environment. Research shows that our brains are deeply influenced by where we are. A study published in Psychological Science found that working in new, unfamiliar surroundings boosts creative thinking. So, the next time you feel stuck, try switching things up. Go to a new cafe, work outside, or rearrange your workspace. Another mind hack is to take a power nap. Short naps, about 10 to 20 minutes, have been shown to improve memory and creativity. According to Dr. Sarah Mednick, a sleep researcher, naps help your brain consolidate memories and make new connections. If you need a quick boost, try closing your eyes for a short while and let your brain work its magic. If you're enjoying these strategies, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more creative tips and tricks. You won't want to miss out on what's coming next. Chapter 4. Turn your problems into creative superpowers. What if you could turn your problems into your greatest creative tools? It's possible. In fact, facing challenges directly can spark innovation. The more complex the problem, the more creative you need to be to solve it. The key is reframing problems. Instead of seeing obstacles as setbacks, see them as opportunities to innovate. Steve Jobs once said, "Innovation is saying no to 1,000 things." Narrowing your focus to the problem at hand can open up endless creative possibilities. A study in the Journal of Experimental Psychology found that when people were presented with a difficult challenge, their creative thinking improved. The pressure to find solutions forces the brain to think outside the box. Next time you're facing a problem, instead of feeling defeated, shift your mindset. See it as a creative challenge, not a roadblock. You might be surprised at the solutions you can come up with when you embrace the problem as part of the creative process. Chapter 5. The art of doing nothing. In today's hustle culture, we're often told that productivity is key to success. But what if doing nothing is the secret to unlocking your creativity? In reality, periods of rest and boredom are essential for creative thinking. Neuroscientists have found that when we let our minds wander, we activate the default mode network in our brains, which is directly linked to creativity. In a study published by the Academy of Management Perspectives, researchers found that taking breaks and embracing boredom led to more creative solutions. In fact, the more time you spend allowing your mind to do nothing, the more creative you become. Think of it as giving your brain a chance to breathe. The next time you're tempted to fill every moment with activity, resist the urge. Embrace boredom, and let creativity come naturally. Chapter 6. Tiny habits, big creative results. Sometimes, small changes make a huge impact. It's not always about big, dramatic actions. In fact, building tiny creative habits into your daily routine can lead to massive creative breakthroughs over time. One powerful habit is setting aside 10 minutes a day for brainstorming. This small, consistent habit can lead to big results. Studies show that the more often you engage in creative activities, the better your creativity becomes. Another tiny habit is practicing mindfulness. A 2014 study published in Psychological Science found that practicing mindfulness boosts creative problem solving by allowing you to focus better. It's a simple habit that can have a profound effect on your creativity. Whether it's journaling for 5 minutes in the morning, listening to music while you work, or taking a short walk to clear your mind, tiny habits can make a big difference. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your creativity grow over time. If you've found these tips helpful, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. We'll continue to share easy, creative strategies to help make life even easier. Thanks for watching.